American Beautyberry. This one right here is absolutely loaded down. One of my customers actually has this as part of their landscaping. It's a really good idea to use native plants in your landscaping. One, they're 4 years old. Two, the local wildlife recognize those plants. And if they are local plants, they probably built up some tolerance to the pests we have in the area. Now, American Beautyberry looks just like a green shrub most of the time until late July, August, September, and into October. It starts blooming and making these berries and these berry clusters. These berries, they're pleasant. They're not unpleasant to taste. They're not poisonous, although you should try them with caution, because some people report some disturbances to the mouth and irritation, but sometimes I think a lot of that is psychosomatic, because they know they haven't eaten this thing before and they're sort of worried about it or self-conscious about it. I've never had a problem with them. These guys make a great jam or jelly. They can be made into pies. And it's a perennial, so this one will come back year after year, bigger and bigger. And those seed or those berries left unchecked, when they fall, they will sprout up beneath and make little pups. This is probably a 6 or 7 year old tree, maybe older than that. These guys start off as little bushes, but they can grow. As you see, this one's got to be 7 foot tall or more, and probably, I don't know, 8 to 10 foot in diameter. It's large. Really pretty stuff. When you guys are doing your landscaping around your house, adding things like this to it, you can transition your ornamental garden beds into a food forest with different plants that will come into fruit or be ready to harvest at different times. And this is growing in your yard. It's never set well with me why anybody would put a Bradford pear in their front yard when they could just put any fruit-bearing pear that would do good in their zone. And that, again, I say their zone, that goes back to the, if it's a native plant and it's found in your area, then it's going to do good in your area. A lot of people have a hard time when it comes to fruit trees and growing fruits, because they buy fruit trees from a local hardware store or something like that, and they're not particularly familiar with the zones, and you end up buying a plant that's in bloom, that's got fruit on it, but it's for a zone 6 and you're in the zone 8 or maybe even 9 if you're in South Florida. And that's why most people have problems with fruit trees. Oh, it did really great the first 2 years, and then now nothing, because it didn't get the chill hours that it wanted. Something about the climate in your area was not conducive for it to produce fruit. And again, if you deal with native species and work that into your landscaping, they will do really well. They'll be tolerant to the climate, they'll be tolerant to the local pest. It'd be really beneficial. Guys, I hope you like this quick little video on American Beautyberry. Check it out. I do have them for sale on our Facebook page. Check that out. Click like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll be back with more great content just like this. See ya. Bye.